Content.
Yo, 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 coming at Joe. Look at my mobo, made by a slave, don't you know? It's CompuTurd, taking over the world, haven't you heard? Yeah, we somehow took over the world by accident just now. What happened was, I put all my things on sale, so I just reduced their sale price. Not these things, why don't we switch back to that? These things! Get rid of the home computers, no one cares. These things are on sale. Oh, I lost my image for proles. Buy this shit, you cheap. Are we still selling that? That was from 5 years ago. People are still buying it. Got over 6 million sales. But free computer, even machine that has sex with you is starting to take off now that I've reduced the price. It was just too expensive for a sex robot. I mean, people have a budget even for sex robots. You have to remember that. So we actually accidentally took over all the world because, yeah, I built extra factories, then put everything on sale, and we're just selling so much stuff that even though cheap and great's still a significant thing in many things, the thing is, we've thinged them right in the thing. Anyway, what we're gonna do is try to take down cheap and great. What I realized the thing was, you see, the thing is, I'm not drunk. That's the first thing to remember. I realized that a lot of the places where cheap and great are selling okay have this the green preference, meaning they like ease of use. So I've invented, let's start a new computer, I invented this operating system, which is basically Windows 95, it's called Monopoly 84, that's its goal. And it's got like 10 times ease of use thing, more superlative than the previous one from 3 years ago. So what I'm hoping is that this might be the machine that undercuts the market. Every day we release a new computer that's supposed to undercut the market, it doesn't work, but we'll try. We'll try once again, and I think I developed some more. No, I didn't get a better screen. Oh, that's right. We researched like LCD screens, but they're actually worse than plasma screens. I think the tech tree is in a slightly odd order. So we're still really far behind on the screen technology, but I'm just hoping the ease of use thing will plow us to victory. Plow? Almost certainly not the right word. Oh, and we've got this new power supply. It provides more power than the last one, I guess, and hopefully people will be interested in that. And it's only on fire 3% of the time. That's a new record! Because it's got this new heat reduction technology thing that we put into it. So that's handy, right? We're still using the fucking hard drive to world socialism. I guess if we invent SSDs, we'll put them in the next one. This isn't really going to be a killer app, but I think this is going to be a step towards bankrupting cheap and great, whatever they're called. Surely the next machine after this might be the one. I'm already like hedging my bets here. So we've got a DVD-ROM drive for the input because people hated the pen drive because it sucked in comparison to whatever cheap and great have, and we know they have Sidekick technology. This DVD-ROM drive is actually pretty good because it's cheaper than using pen drives, and it gives you 5,000 performance. So once again, we've got 5,006 performance. Putting this CPU in cheap purchase, you know it, boy, barely affects the performance at all. Like, we don't even need to worry about CPUs anymore because our entire thing is being processed by a DVD drive. Basically, the DVD drive is the central processing unit now. It just works, okay? It just works. That's a great marketing technique. We'll use that as our catchphrase. And we've got the Hard Authoritarianism 280 TX graphics card. This graphics card's pretty good because I realized graphics cards add 0 to features, but you have like a features budget in here, like a features budget, and I can't move it. Basically, when you first make it, you can reduce the features budget to 0, and the score doesn't go down because it's already 0, but it still reduces the price of production. I'm not sure, maybe it didn't save because it's got both of them in the middle, and that's probably just a glitch. Maybe this is the cheap graphics card that I was dreaming of. Anyway, right, so here's our computer. It's okay, and I'm really hoping the operating system will just somehow make it completely destroy cheap and great. Alright, world, which I appear to actually have now completely dominated without even trying. God damn it! So much effort into trying to come up with a way to take over the world, and I turn around and the world's already been taken over. Who did that? Who did that? Who took over the world? Maybe cheap and great aren't as cheap or great as they once were. Yeah, we've got a lot of market share, so hopefully this new ease of use-based machine will bankrupt them. This is our machine. It's called Cheaper Star, Greater Star. We're covering the bases because we know it's not actually going to be that good. And we're going to sell it below the recommended price to try and get a little bit of extra dominance. What? Demand dropped when I put that on the market? What? I guess... Oh, is it too expensive? People preferred my cheap trash from before, is that it? Do you want the cheap trash? I'll make this trash cheaper, honestly. 2,400. Cheaper trash. You want that? You like it? What, the demand's dropping even further? Stop it. I thought you wanted it. It's got Windows 95. Don't you think... Windows 95, but it's only 1984. Come on, surely that's got to be worth something. I don't get it. Is it because we've got these old machines that are technically better on the market, like Free Computer? Haha. Let's check the stats here. This one's a bit cheaper than Free Computer. Haha. It's 5 times faster, has double the features, a bit more prestigious, almost 10 times easier to use, and it's higher quality overall. People just want this. Please. Machine that has sex with you, off the market. No one's allowed to buy the machine that has sex with you anymore. Okay, that's increased demand. Now that the machine that has sex with you is out of the way. Brawls, buy this shit, you cheap... What was it, you cheap bastard spits on you, which doesn't even exist. It was sucked out of our reality by the dark forces, but you can't buy that anymore, okay? You have to buy the new, easy-to-use thing, okay? I'll let you buy Free Computer if you really want a more expensive but worse version of the product. It's worse in every way. But it does have a better name. It's still selling. How is it selling at all when this product exists? It's cheaper and better. It's cheaper and greater. I dare say. No one gives a shit. Oh, there we go. Demand went up. Did people realize? Should I put it like... I don't really mind about making money. I'm willing to sell this even cheaper. It has special sale. $3,999. No. $3,999. How about that? Ha 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 ha. Discounto. Maybe that will help. Right. So we actually now... Oh, wait, Kazakhstan. Look at this. They love ease of use. Cheap and great must have even better ease of use if we're still not destroying them. This is so annoying. I can't research anything else that improves ease of use. Like, I've built the easiest to use machine ever. Oh, until I get this mosaic interface. That will make us, like, more than 10 times as good. I guess I have to research that. It's the only way to take down cheap and great. Forget SSDs. We don't need any of that shit. We'll finish researching whatever this is. I don't know what that is. It sounds important. Then we'll get this mosaic thing. Then I'll make the same computer again. Look, Cheap and Great are taking over the world again. Okay, Antarctica. Oh, we need more manufacturing capacity. Make more factories. Pollute the Antarctic more. Burn it. Melt it. Rocket, baby. We need to take down Cheap and Great. How are they still getting so many sales? Damn it, I can't put the machine that has sex with you back on the market. I thought maybe that's why it's Cheap and Great are taking over the world all of a sudden. Do they really want it? Did you want pros buy this, you fucking cheap bastards? Because it was so cheap? I don't know what to do. How do we get rid of Cheap and Great? It might still just be a case of waiting. We play the waiting game. Like, we have infinite money. We probably have more money than them. Massive modules got bankrupted. Yeah, that's how you use it. Massive modules, as it turns out. I realize one of the other problems we have right now is screens. Like, our plasma screen's really far behind the market. We can pop into here to take a little look-see at what we can do with screens. Display. So we're using this, which sucks. We've invented the monochrome CRT monitor, which is that even worse? Yeah. I think the tech tree's in the wrong order because we're inventing things that are like before plasma screen, and for some reason Cheap and Great, who are now our only competitor, must have something that's way better when it comes to displays. But there's nothing I can research that's any better. The only display related thing is a TV interface adapter. I'm pretty sure that sucks, but actually, no, that's not even for screens, that's for graphics cards. So, yeah, I can't research any more screens. Is that a screen? Oh, that's a screen. Color graphic adapter. Okay, it's just this thing that I just passed over. Oh my, we're so far behind on the screens. Oh, go on then, invent SSDs. We don't need them. And actually, we don't need SSDs. Fuck off. We've got an amazing hard drive, right? I'll research this. Maybe it'll let me make a color monitor or something. We're still selling fine at the moment. So we'll keep going with this, and I've invented a couple of new components. So once we have this new screen, I think we're going to once again attempt to obliterate Cheap and Great, which is proving to be virtually impossible. Oh my god, but yeah, maybe this time. Just taking a CompuTurd. Slowly getting there with VGA. I guess soon we'll have 320 by 200 resolution on our monitors. I don't know what we had before, but it was complete trash. Anyway, I've decided let's just release another computer while we're waiting. How did Cheaper Greater do? It got quite a lot of sales. I must say. It's pretty good. I think we can now actually make a machine that has like off the hook performance, because I invented like a magic futuristic technology for motherboards, like magic crystals or something. What was it? So if I make this personal computer, I think it was motherboards. I made this thing called Board Up Your Mothers. This bad boy's got a huge serial port. Our previous motherboard had 800 something feature score. This one has almost 15,000 feature score, and it costs like 5 times less to produce. So this time, there we go. This computer basically will be better. It probably won't sell at all because it's still going to have a fucking horrible display. I got this might actually be paper taped over a box of rocks display, which is cheaper than our plasma screen and slightly better but less prestigious. So we'll use that for now. I'm just going to really hammer home all of the screen technologies because after ease of use, I think that's where Cheap and Great have us. And when it comes to ease of use, we're going to fuck them over with this machine. I've developed this new operating system. Look at this. It's like 8 times better than Monopoly 84. It wipes your fucking ass. It's so easy to use. 85. You can see from the image, it's actually like Windows 8. We've got Windows 8, it's fucking 1985, so people weren't impressed with Windows 95 coming out in 1984. How about Windows 8 in 1985? I mean, this time people will buy it, so our ease of use score is going to be really high. Come on, please. It's so easy to use. Oh, the rest of our technology is still really shit because I'm not researching anything, but that's fine. People don't care. As long as we've got this DVD drive to do all of the processing, it's going to be fine. I don't know why I bother putting a processor in. I'm not sure if it matters. See, I'm adding a hard drive here that gives me 80 performance score, but our performance score is already 5,000. So, like, am I going to be penalized because the hard drive specifically doesn't perform very well? Or am I going to be rewarded because it just looks at the computer's overall score and goes, oh, 5,000 because it's got a DVD drive in it, right? That's fine. Like, it doesn't even matter what I'm putting here. I should just put something that costs like $2 to develop. You know? Do you understand? Just how I'm going with this? Right. Start testing it. This surely is going to be a massive hit. A massive hit. We can sell it cheap. It's going to be real good. I can't remember what scores our old PC had, but it's definitely got better ease of use. This machine's called Windows fucking 8. 8.1, actually. It's 1985. Seriously? Just get the fuck in this store and buy this shit, you huge loser. I'm from the future, and I'm telling you, it doesn't get any better than this. Professional edition. So hopefully this machine will increase our market share. It's just us and Cheap and Great at the moment, I think. Can we see in here? So, no, what's this? This looks bad. Market share. Yeah, it's just us and them. It's just us and them, but they've still got this third that we need to get rid of with our turd. Their sales haven't been going up. They're selling steady, we're selling steady. I was really hoping their sales would be going down because our machines were getting better, but not really, apparently. So this one with Windows mother trucking 8.1, surely. Please. Amazing. So guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe.